What's going on, guys? It's Dumbfounded here to teach you how to frame stand and knee knocker. So first thing you'll need is obviously a bike. Doesn't matter, mountain bike, BMX bike, you can use the pegs of the frame. I suggest wearing a helmet, and well, let's just jump straight into it. Alright, so the first thing I'd say is you got to learn a frame stand to obviously be able to knee knocker. And the first thing to learn is to get your feet onto the frame. So there's two main ways of doing it. The first one would be to be sitting down on the bike and then just taking both feet off while you're still sitting and just putting them down and standing up. And then the second main way I'd say is to just take one foot there and then stand up. And then I'll probably show you like a third way, which is as you're popping up with whatever foot you pop up, you put the other foot back and then you stand up. And if you have pegs, you know, stand on the pegs. It'll be much easier to learn with pegs. But so once you learn that, you'll be able to do like knee knockers. But this will probably take you a while to be able to get frame stands down, as it is quite different, the balance point, and you got to learn to balance it properly. And when you're learning, you can, well, not really when you're learning, but as you get better, you can sort of keep one foot on and kick the other foot back to just balance you out. And yeah, that's how I'd say you frame stand. So now I'll teach you our knee knocker. And knee knockers are probably like, it's a hard trick to get down at first, but they're pretty easy after a while. It'll take you a bit of practice. But the first thing I'd say is, yeah, you need to be able to frame stand. And you should be able to frame stand pretty good and keep your balance. But when you're starting, you know, take your dominant foot off. Well, not your dominant foot, sorry, your opposite from your dominant foot. And then put it back on the frame. And then once you stand on the frame, take your other foot, which for me is my right foot, it could be your left foot, and then put your knee onto the seat. Now you're aiming to get like on the back of the seat. You don't want to be at the front of the seat because it's real hard there and it will throw your balance to the front. Now you'll probably see a lot of people and they put their foot over like that. You probably don't want to learn that at first. Just learn to flick your foot to keep your balance. But once you're up on the seat and you want to get back down, make sure you're in, if you're on a mountain bike, make sure you're in a high gear and that your pedal is set right. So make sure that it's set right when you get onto the frame. And once you do that, you just want to step onto your pedal or a little bit of a hop, and then you'll probably stand up for a little bit as you're pedaling down, and then just sit down once you get your balance properly. And then you can shift down gears depending on how slow you're going. But yeah, that's how I'd say your knee knocker.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, drop a like. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one.